Greetings, community. It's Kevin of Venture Being Comics, and I'm here to bring you my first ever episode of Featured Future Highlights. This is basically trying to figure out how to actually put it. It's an episode that I'm going to be putting together. I think I might be doing this. I don't know, maybe monthly, where I will be highlighting my most anticipated reads for a particular week, month, or something in the future. So it will be something that I will be highlighting books, titles that will be coming way down the road, hopefully. In the case of these two titles, they both land on the same dates, and I'm giving them well in advance before your FOC time. So if you're interested, it will give you an opportunity to go ahead and pick up these titles without any issue. LCS, mail, however you like to do it, is up to you. Now let's go ahead and get to the episode itself and to the titles in which that we are here for. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and speak about two themed titles. And what I mean by themed is we're going to be talking about video game themed titles that are going to be releasing in May. First of which is we're going to be speaking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. This is something that's, I'm a huge fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the fact that they go ahead and do these crossovers with this upcoming week, Usagi Yojimbo. In the past, Power Rangers. In the past, Usagi Yojimbo. We've also seen, I think, 3 other crossovers. Aside from that, I want to really focus on this title in particular, which is, again, Street Fighter. How this tale is written is really cool because it does adhere somewhat to the themed aspect of both titles. It pays homage and respect to both titles as far as both the video game and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The beauty about it is it's an individual that I'm not familiar with as far as writing a turtle story. So this is going to be pretty cool. Coming out of IDW, we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. It's going to be written by Paul Allure, art by Ariel Metal, and colors by Sarah Meyer. I got to check out some of this stuff, and I really like how it's done. It's really popish, which is another title that I'm going to be talking about too, as far as the colors and the vibrance of the actual sequence of events when it comes down to the storyboard itself. It really pops off the page. I really dig that. I really like that. I like the fact that when it comes to action titles that we're speaking about, that they actually pop off the pages, much like you would expect a good video game. So how the story is Mikey, Donnie, Leo, Ralph, and Jenica all go to a tournament and run into Rue, Ken, Chun-Li, and Guile. They battle until a truce is made and is required to solve a series of mysteries of disappearances that have been transpiring during the tournament. This is a title, like I stated, that's going to be dropping in the 24th of May. I can't remember how many issues are going to be in it. I think it's 5. It's usually what they're doing these crossovers. And this is one of my most anticipated titles coming in May. Now, moving on from there, we're going to talk about another title dropping in May. And also, again, sticking with the same theme. This theme is very hoary and gory. This title is a title that my son presently is playing right now, has been playing for quite some time, and it's called Dead by Daylight. This is a very visceral story, and it's gnarly. I mean, it's just not from the light of heart. I'm not seeing anything too heavy as far as the comic is concerned. However, I've only been given, 4 pages of tidbits that I can see. So it's a light introduction by many means. Now, Dead by Daylight will be dropping on the 24th of May, and it'll be a 4-issue miniseries out of Titan Comics. This will be written by Nadia Seamus. It will be illustrated by Dylan Snook. This is a story that is based on the popular video game Dead by Daylight and giving a really in-depth storyline that has never been told. All right. So how this story is this rebellious guy, Frank, lands into the sleepy town and changes the lives of Julie, Joey, and Susie forever. And the town. So this town and the people, well, they've never met anything like what they're about to come up against. And then the fact that these pages are going to illustrate something that is guaranteed to make you wince as you read. And that's it from me. Entropy. Look for these titles on the 24th May.